watching out for you. This is Storm Team 8.
Well, think of a classic battle. Superman against Lex Luthor. And I think that's going to set up here across southwest lower Michigan tomorrow. The dry air against the moisture from a system that's going to come right out of the north central plains. And you can see that moisture showing up right now as they broaden the view. Some of it already in Wisconsin, just west of the Chicago area. This is not going to impact our weather today. You can see it gradually drifting east, but the eastern side of it's evaporating. This is the main player in the forecast, the low pressure system forming in North Dakota. A lot of snow around that. That's going to dump a nice swath of snow anywhere from North Dakota right through Minnesota, Iowa, and also Illinois. Michigan? Well, that is the question, and that's a tough one. But I think in this battle, the dry air is going to win, at least here in Grand Rapids. Here's the latest on the weather alerts out there. Notice all the winter storm warnings essentially from southern Wisconsin, northern Illinois, all the way back through Minnesota and Iowa. Also note how close it is to us. Just on the other side of the lake in Milwaukee, they have a winter storm warning in effect for, well, later on tonight and for tomorrow. But on this side of the lake, there isn't anything. There's not an advisory, there's not a watch, at least in the Muskegon area. But if you go far enough to the southwest of Grand Rapids, Van Buren, Berrien, Cass County, for tomorrow is included in a winter storm watch, and that is the best chance of picking up any accumulating snow down in those counties. So that just gives you an idea how sharp of a contrast between the dry air and the moisture is going to be, moisture being snow. But this is what we get today, an absolutely beautiful winter day. Live view from a Grand Rapids sky cam, kind of pointing north to northwest, and you can see the blue skies out there, perfectly dry roads, and on the grass we still have a snowpack on the ground. Infrared satellite radar composite, I think if you're mainly southwest of Grand Rapids, for instance, you could see over mid-lake, right towards Benton Harbor, a few high clouds out there, so there will be a few more high clouds southwest of us. Otherwise, it's just filtered sunshine. The wind has been remarkably light today, still calm right now in the Grand Rapids area in really most locations, so a light and variable wind, generally calm to 5 miles an hour. It's one of those days that actually feels warmer than it is with that sunshine and a calm wind. So at 6 o'clock, if you look real close, you can see some of those mid and high level clouds southwest of Grand Rapids. Temperatures will be right around 32 to 33 degrees at the 6 o'clock hour. The clouds will increase tonight, and it looks as if temperatures will gradually drop off into right around the 20 to 22 degree range by 6 o'clock in the morning. By that time frame, don't worry about any snow. The morning commute will just be fine, but note around the Chicago area, if you have travel plans around the bend of the lake towards Chicago, the snow will start, so bear that in mind. By the noon hour, some snow is going to try to move in from about South Haven, just around the Sturgis area into the south and west. But again, the forecast models keep trending the snow farther and farther to the south. So in the Grand Rapids area, I don't think we're going to see much of anything. This is our forecast for tomorrow. Up towards Grand Rapids, a trace maybe, certainly less than an inch towards Grand Rapids. But you can see as you head to the south and west, Battle Creek over to Kalamazoo, right up to just south of Holland, about 1 to 3 inches. Most of the snow is going to be along the Michigan-Indiana state line, right around the Schoolcraft area, all very close to South Haven, all the way to around Coldwater and to the south. 3 to maybe as much as 6 inches of snow. Those are the best locations that you'll have to likely get the snow shovel out and do a little shoveling. But for most of the viewing area, we will stay dry tomorrow, especially Grand Rapids northward. Tuesday, well, actually into Wednesday, a couple flurries possible, especially southeast of Grand Rapids, but most of Wednesday will be dry. Then once we get beyond Wednesday, a warming trend sets up. Thursday and Friday, a lot of sunshine heading our way into the weekend. There will be a slight chance of some rain showers, but I think a lot of us are focused on those warmer temperatures. You know, I love winter, but once we get to March, my personal take is let's bring on the warmth. Yeah.
Let's just be done with that.
And for most of us, I think tomorrow we are going to miss out on a substantial snow.
Okay. Thank you, Matt. Sure.